What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? Girl, it's just been a crazy week. It's been a crazy week. I know you're like, girl, it's Sunday. I mean, I needed time. I needed time, girl. It is what it is. But y'all know I was coming through. And at this point, I keep on coming on here and I keep on saying, what am I waiting for? I am waiting for the new installment of Love Doing Lockup because this one is just not doing it for me anymore. It's quite boring, to be quite honest, but we're gonna talk about it. So we get into, first of all, temperature check. How is everybody doing? Everybody all right? It's been a few days. It's gonna be almost a week since we got some life-changing news, on Tuesday, early Wednesday morning. So how's everybody doing? Everybody's okay? We still hanging in there? I'm all right a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, mentally, because I already had some stuff going on, and then all of that, it just compiled, and I just needed a break. So there's that. But we gonna get back on track. Everybody okay? I hope y'all okay. I really do. But anyway, let's just get up into the video. Girl, boring. Okay, Love Doing Lockup, or I should say Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup. Season 5, episode, what is this, 46, Love Bombs and all that. Honestly, we ain't even got to be on here all day. I really want to go watch a movie so we can do movie corner or something. But here we go. Daniel and Bianca, please. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all, because and you know what? You expect to not like the dude or the person that was incarcerated, because you just feel like sometimes, the majority of the time, when they get out of jail and they be hooking up with these people, whatever, they're doing it as a scamming type of situation, like they're trying to get something out of it. At this point in time, you have this situation where it's very rare when they get out and they're literally legit trying to be in a relationship. They're legit trying to be that person for that person. They legit in love with that person that they're with, that they, start talking to while they were in prison behind bars and everything. And you got a couple of those that's on here, okay? You got Key Rock and Brittany, but they was two felons, so they already knew each other. You got Justine and Michael, so yeah, we can give that to them as well. But then you get Daniel, who is actually, you would have thought he probably would have been, the type that'd be like trying to get over on this young girl, and then come to find out he really not. He really not. It's her that's the problem. And at this point, I don't need to see her anymore. I'm so tired of her voice. She whines so much and for nothing. And I'm sitting here like, Daniel, I understand you just got out of prison. I understand that this little girl made you, kept you a little bit of company or whatever, but you deserve somebody that is way more mature than that, okay? This man finally got a job. He has been out of jail for a month. He's been out of prison for a month, right? He has got a job with a moving company, and I believe the guy that started the moving company, he also was in jail at one point, and he was having problems with trying to get a job and everything, and so therefore his job that he got when he got out of prison was with his father, and then he went and started his own company, and so therefore he's hiring people who he been through the system, who probably would have had a hard time because he's been through it as well. And he's like, we all make mistakes and we shouldn't be held to it and pay all these consequences when we're really trying to just make a difference in our lives and things of that such. Understandable, especially depending on the offense that you did, right? So that was great that Daniel had actually, he really was not just sitting on his butt this whole time trying not to find anything. He really went out there, he found a job, and it pays $20 an hour and it's part-time. She has a problem with the fact that it's part-time, and it's not full-time because, she don't have time for herself. And now she got to be rolling him around, driving him around and all this stuff because he doesn't have a license. And I don't know if he can't get the license yet, he don't have a car or whatever. Either way, he literally just got out. He literally just got out. He is putting forth the effort, and you have a problem with it. And talking about basically, you don't want to be chauffeuring him around and all of stuff. What exactly did you think was going to happen when he got out of prison? Did you think that he was going to get out and he was going to have everything together to the T? Absolutely not. And then that whole time I'm sitting here like, so you worried about him getting a job? Okay, that's fine. But what exactly? Because she was like, because I got stuff to do too. I said, what do you got to do? Do she got a job? Absolutely not. And then as I'm thinking about it, it comes up about the fact that she has a settlement, and I said, oh yeah, she do got that settlement, but you about to blow the whole settlement because you don't want to get a job. And the way that she acting like in that settlement, she probably got a couple of million or something or whatever, because, and even then, let me tell you something, if I was to get a settlement for whatever, whether it was a few thousands, a few 100,000, a few millions, a million, whatever, without after the taxes and everything, I'm not finna just sit on my butt and not do nothing and just wallow in it and be like, okay, well, I ain't gotta do nothing right now because I got this money. No, I'm still gonna work. I'm still gonna work because I need the insurance, I need the medical benefits, and I need that security to draw back on. And it's just ingrained in me. I need to work. Like, I be thinking sometimes, should I just quit my job and just do YouTube and all this and social media full time? Absolutely not. I cannot do that. Not the type of person that I am. I will continue to work until I can't work no more. I just have to continue to do something. It's just in me. And so I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? You just letting that, you going to eat it up. You're going to eat it up on this and that and that and that. And, I'm just like, she's just so irritated. She's on the phone with her friend and trying to talk to her and basically saying, I feel like he lied to me, he using me and all this stuff. And I said, using you for what? A ride to the to work that you having an issue with? You don't do nothing. You have no friends down there. You're not looking for a job yourself to give you something to do. What exactly is he doing that's bad to you? Girl, I'm so tired of Bianca. And then now the friends talking about because now I got to come down. Girl, the Ashley, please don't make us look bad. Because I'm so tired of y'all. The Ashley's coming on this show and y'all be making me look bad. And I just can't deal with it. I'm so tired of it, okay? You should know that your friend is a liar and your friend is very much immature. I just cannot be in the presence of somebody like that. All right? And then you up here talking about something. You want to get married. She want to be a housewife, okay? She wanted to be a housewife. I said, girl, get the hell up out of here. Anyway, moving on from there. Who else was in this episode? Joey and Kim. They went to the lawyer just so they could go and talk and see about this divorce situation. And it's the fact that Kim really has not even filed for divorce yet. Girl, I at least thought that you filed the paperwork. I at least thought that you had the paperwork and was ready to file. She ain't got the paperwork yet. So now you got to sit down and think about all the stuff and go through the list about what you need to do and what'll happen if this happens or that happens. Listen. I just don't understand. And you know what? You making me be on Joey's side. You really making me be on Joey's side. And I forgot that she did say that she cheated. She cheated. Joey said she didn't cheated on everybody that she was in a relationship with. I said, what? Did I miss that? Now I know she probably said something like that. Yeah, she did say that at the beginning. And I was like, well, at this point, that's the reason why her and Joy together. So what goes around comes around. And if he does it to you, oh well. But the problem of it is Joey is really making me be on his side in this situation, because it's like, if you knew that we was finna be in this relationship and we've been talking this whole time and I was finna come out, you still married, how come you did not file for divorce? Now you up here putting us in a predicament where there's a possibility that this man can come through and take our stuff, or at least your stuff, because he ain't got his name on it. But then again, Kim, she's stupid enough to put Joey's name on the stuff. I'm pretty sure she gonna put his name on the deed too. So they gotta talk to the people. And basically was like, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but it is a possibility depending on the situation where the ex-husband or the current husband could come in and do some things or whatever if they try to get a house. But it's better for them to just go ahead and get the divorce. You've been legally separated, because where they're from, you have to be legally separated for at least a year. You've done that. There have been no real contact besides coming to see the kids at one point or another. The child support situation. And then you go ahead and get that divorce, okay? You should have been filed the paperwork, And they was just like, basically, get the divorce first and then go buy the house. So you won't have no issues, okay? We won't have to jump through no hoops, no hurdles. We won't have to look through no loopholes or nothing like that. Then we get into the whole paternity of it all, right? Girl, the paternity of it all. Baby, now when Miss Lady sat down and asked them what they there for, and Kim was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get a divorce, because he cheated, he did this or whatever." And she was like, "Oh, I hate that." That's what the lawyer said. But now she want to throw it up in there that it's a possibility that my first kid ain't his, And she was like, The tone kind of changed, and I seen that. I said, "Oh, we was judging that man. Couldn't find out they was cheating on each other. They was cheating on each other, and that's just what it is." Kim, you are not a victim, okay? Whether you said it or not, or whether you was trying to imply it or not, you are not a victim in this situation, all right? Ain't nobody a victim in this but the kids. Because now the kids' paternity is in jeopardy, and they don't even know what's going on. Girl, she talking about so what's going to happen if we find out that the kid that he thought was his is really not? And it's like, well, what could happen is, it's a possibility that, he can come back and try to get child support, especially because he's been paying child support. He can try to get that child support given back to him for the kid that's not his. And she was like, "Oh my God, get like $2,500 a month." And then it's like 20,000. Let me see. Something about that. 2,500 a month. What type of job he do that y'all get $2,500 a month? Let me tell you something. And I say that because, that's she didn't even know her math. She didn't know her math. Let me tell you something. Let's do 25, because there's $2,500 a month for 2 kids. That's $30,000 a year. So let me divide 20,000 divided by 2. That's $1,200. Now let me times that by 12. That's 15. Okay. But she was like, that's a good part of her income. That's a good part of her income. And so she's like, "Yikes on bikes. Do I really want to do this?" I said, Now see, Kim, you done brought it up to us. You done let Joey bring it up to us, and you done made it your storyline. Go ahead and get that paternity test and do the right goddamn thing. Because if it comes out that boy is not your ex-husband and he is not the daddy, go ahead and get that man back his money. And I really feel like, and I'm sorry, some people probably gonna feel some type of way, but at the end of the day, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you got somebody, or you had some kids with somebody and y'all not together, whatever, and he or she been paying money for the goddamn kid and kind of find out it ain't his, I do feel like you need to get that man back the money. I just feel like that. I mean, fair is fair, okay? I don't feel like people need to still be having to pay child support for kids that ain't theirs or whatever. And I get it to the point where only if they want to. Because some people have good hearts and they be like, regardless of the fact that the child may not be mine, I still love him, I still be in their life and all that stuff. And I applaud people that do that, because you're very admirable and your morals are very much good. But at the same time, I ain't going to hate on the people that's going to be like, "No, you played me, give me my money back," and all that stuff. Girl, I know somebody sitting there like, "Ashley, now what?" I just feel that way. I do believe in child support, but I also believe in being fair with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Or Kim, the way that you said that, it sounds like you probably gonna get them results back, and you gonna not tell Joey so that you can keep getting that child support. You just feel like that's what it feel like, because you made sure to say that that's part of your income. $2,500 a month. $2,500 a month. I'm stuck on it because it's some people. Let me tell you, and I probably done told y'all this before, maybe in another video or on a different topic. Me and my mama. Okay, so my mama got 3 kids. The last one is literally a oops. It's not a negative thing, but she literally said, "Oops, I'm pregnant. Wait a minute, where they come from?" She was an oops baby, okay? It was one of those things where she had a good time and with her little nigga that she was with at the time, and oops, I'm pregnant. I didn't even know I can get pregnant again. It was one of those situations, okay? Me and my other sister, we have the same father. My mama, we were born, they were married, they got pregnant twice. Well, actually, it was 3 times because the first child was a miscarriage. But I could have had I wouldn't have been the oldest. I honestly did not want to be the oldest. I always wanted like a big brother. I wanted a big brother so bad. I'll never have it. Anyway, that just really made me feel somewhere like I really wanted a big brother. But anyway, so you got that right. And then they got divorced when I was 4 years old. And they got divorced right after, like, probably when my other sister born, probably almost halfway, like she was probably 6 months or something like that. They got divorced. And they needed to. Honestly, they really did. My mama was getting child support for us too, right? Do you know that my mama's child support was probably like $200 or something like that? It was like $200. It was under $300. It was under $300. And it is so crazy that it was under $300, right? For 2 kids. 2 young kids. My mama worked her ass off. See, this is why I really don't have no respect for my dad. And, I never really did. Because I don't know how he got it to that point, but he was making way more than my mama. And he did not have to struggle at all. And he didn't put no effort into trying to come see us or anything like that. And my mama literally woke up like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning just to get us ready, just to walk us blocks over probably a mile or so, just down to the freaking babysitter at 5 o'clock so that she can get to work by 7:30. Yeah. And that contributed to her health problem because she was overstressed. She been stressed so goddamn long, and everything just starting to come down on her and everything. Bitch, it's forever fuck that nigga. He in the ground. Well, he ain't in the ground. He in the ashes now. But it is. I'm sorry. I got so much animosity towards that man. $200. Like, are you serious? And then when I found out how much he was paid and how much he was making when I got a little bit older, and this was after I turned like 18, that motherfucker was making some money and he could have been giving us some stuff. And not just because, we after the money. No, because we were struggling at one point and you didn't offer to help. Woo! Girl, that's why I'm sitting here like, Kim, your baby daddy was giving you $2,500 for 2 kids. You know what? Honestly, I can understand why you would probably want to keep that, but at the same time, you gotta be fair. That nigga, and let me tell you something, if I was to tell you how much we got after that man passed, and we found, girl, I said, oh my God, when I found out he had money, and it ain't even about the money, it's just about the fact that you knew my mama was struggling, you knew what was going on, and you didn't offer a damn thing for your kids to take some of that stress and some of that weight off of her. Like, it just really pissed me off. Because at one point, he came out and paid off one of my student loans, and it wasn't a small loan. I said, wait a minute, nigga, you was sitting on this whole time. And then he did it for my sister, but he had an attitude with it too. Mind you, she didn't really ask him. She didn't ask him for it. I said, what's going on? And then when he died and the kind of find out, you sitting on all of this, bitch? I said, I was about to say something that was real foul. But yeah, but we all got daddy's issues for some reason. But hey, it is what it is. Kim, you done fucked up everything right about now. You and Joey, you and Joey don't need to be together. Y'all don't need to be together. If anything, y'all probably need to just hunch on each other and y'all just need to let it go. Okay, that's just it. That man, and then you finna be like on the next episode, is he back on drugs or something? Girl, I noticed, is it me? Or has Joey's voice changed since we first seen him on the first episode that we've ever heard him? Like, the voice is getting a little bit raspier and everything. And I'm like, clear your throat. What are you doing? Is it drugs in the throat? Like, what's happening? I don't like to put that out there. But since y'all keep on implying that the man probably doing drugs again, what's going on? And he looking a little shifty. He looking a little shift. Okay. But moving on from that, Brittany and Key Rock. Brittany... They're similar. They try to act like they mature, but they're still immature to a certain extent. And I have to remember that they're still young, and when I say young, like they're not even like 25 yet. At least Brittany ain't, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, and it still gives me like they're little kids trying to play grown up, and they're trying to get it right, but they can't. Okay. Brittany, I'ma just, I understand why Key Rock was upset a little bit about the fact that, we went here and we got all this stuff together. We had the men come down here about to do the elopement and everything. And then right before you going to tell me something. I don't think we should do this because I didn't talk to my PO and my PO said that I don't think that it's going to be right for us to do this. It may not go through. Was he sure that he said it or was it? Now I'm just saying, and I'm just like, girl, just say you don't want to get married this way. That's all. You ain't got to go through all them hoops and hurdles, even though your PO did say that could be fraud, okay? But at the same time, just say that you don't want to get married that way because that's not what you had in mind. You don't want to go against what you had in mind. You want the big wedding. You want to have your family there. You want all of that, your family, your friends, and everything. And so, therefore, you cannot cheat the system. You see what's happening now. Baby, people tried to cheat the system, and then that system finna come back and bite y'all in the fucking ass, and it's finna bite all of us in the ass. God damn! Do y'all see the turmoil and the division and the divisiveness and the crap that's been going on times 1,000? We are literally living in the episode of Defiance. If you ever watched Scandal, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Wow, because a lot of stuff is not adding up and a lot of stuff is not making sense, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, I'm just saying you cannot cheat the system without that shit eventually coming back to bite you in the ass. And given the fact that you have been in jail, you've been in prison for this, been in prison for that, you are a felon, okay? You are on record. Please don't do anything to jeopardize that. And Brittany realized that, okay? But at the same time, Brittany, if we're going to realize the fact that we don't need to jeopardize our situation any further than what it is, go ahead and let that man go down to Texas. Okay, he has a job that is waiting for him, and y'all need money, bitch. Key Rock said, fuck this, I'm finna go down there to Texas. She said, no, you not. No, you not, Key Rock. You just doing this because you trying to be petty and you trying to get back at me because I didn't tell you about the whole situation and I called off the wedding or whatever. But don't do that. You can't just wait a week. No, I can't wait a week. Who says my job gonna be there in a week? But of course he gonna cave to her. Girl, anyway, moving on from that, Key Rock and Brittany, get it together. Okay, I honestly feel like they really don't have no issues between them besides the fact that they're trying to move to Texas. And that is a good thing. I'm not seeing it like that's a negative. That is a good thing, and I'm putting that out there meaning to say, we don't need to see them no more. Don't bring them back for nothing else, okay? Because they seem like they got their shit together. It is what it is. They don't have drama like that, okay? And I hate to be that messy bitch, but we watch Love After Lockup for the drama. It ain't no drama. Like, y'all remember the older episodes? Oh, remember Clint and Goddess? Oh my God. May she rest in peace. A time. Angela and Tony, a time. Okay, girl, they always gave us something, Lizzie and Scott, may he rest in peace too. Baby, I remember when Scott went on ahead and got that ponytail cut and he got his hair did. I said, wait a minute, Scotland, you better do that because he was looking a little raggedy. When we got him, and then he got that black lady. They cut him up and all that stuff. I said, all right, you better do that. And now Lizzie, she with the church. She done found God. I said, you know what? That's beautiful. She put her hoish ways to the side. She ain't hustling nobody no more. She ain't on drugs no more. Unless somebody come back on here and tell me different. The last time I heard, she was with Christ. Okay? Thank you. We had a time back in the day. Michael, Megan, and Sarah, that triangle. Oh, girl, they ain't doing it like they used to do it, okay? They just not doing it like they used to do it. Give us something, because this ain't it right about now, all right? And I know somebody gonna be like, oh, y'all don't want... Yeah, there's certain reality shows we look at for the drama and the mess, and this is one of those, okay? Others, we want to be like, oh, let's have mature time and let's be the adults. This ain't that one, okay? We look at this literally for the drama and the mess, all right? But everybody want to be a little bit mature. I'm a little confused, okay? This is not what I signed up for. But, I'm happy for the people that's really getting their shit together because that's what we want too. We want y'all to give us the mess, but we want y'all to have y'all shit together at the same time. And that's what's happening. I will say that. We ain't hearing about too many people going back to jail, okay? And too many people breaking up so far, unless y'all finna tell me some shit in the comments. Ugh. As soon as I open up my mouth and say some stuff like that, then y'all be in the comments like, well, actually, I'd be like, God damn it, I had hope, okay? But anyway, you got that. Kim and Joey, they ain't gonna last. And if they still together, I am so surprised. Moving on from that, Teeny and Rob, Teeny said, listen, Because Rob was like, I can't believe that she'd go ahead and throw that thing about the tattoo, knowing damn well that, first of all, I got the tattoo of the bitch before she was even in the picture. So you just gonna have to deal with it. And I already told her I was gonna get it removed, but you just gonna have to deal with it. And you gonna throw that thing up in my face. Teeny said, well, I was just being a little bit petty. Okay, so that's just really what it was. You know, I shouldn't have said the tattoo thing, but at the same time, you throwing up in my face like I'm gonna get a job in 2 weeks and all this stuff. But then, so therefore, I threw up in there about the tattoo. You know what? Let me tell you something. In certain relationships, depending on the type of people it is, it's good for somebody gonna be like, actually, that's because you toxic. No, it could be. It could be. Because I like a little pettiness. I like a little, you did this, so I'm gonna do this back. Slightly. Like this a little lightweight, okay? It's very childish what they did to each other. But at the same time, it wasn't that big of a thing. So I can let that go. I can let that go and be like, all right, that was cute or whatever. Don't do it too much. You know, don't do it too much. We can't be doing that. But I'll give y'all this one. Because it came out of nowhere when she said that shit about the tattoo. And then when we seen the tattoo, I said, who did that shit? I said, Tina, you ain't have to do that. But I get it. And Robert, I get it too. You know, I truly understand. Y'all gotta adjust. And so, you know, they made up or whatever. She apologized, he apologized and all that stuff, and everything was cool. He goes to meet his daddy. Come to find out his daddy had a little record. His daddy was finna be charged with murder. I said, murder? What's the case that they gave me? I was like, murder? What's the case that they gave me? What happened? Baby, they was trying to charge him for the drive-by slanging. I said, oh. And then they said, nah, girl, you ain't do that, but we still gonna lock your ass up for something else. I said, damn. And so, you know, they was just talking. We get into the relationship between Robert and his mom and his daddy. And basically, the daddy was in and out the house. The daddy was in and out the house because he was in and out of jail. And that's just really what it was, you know. And he was like, Robert told his daddy, and let me tell you something. Mama and Tina got into it. She put her hands on her and everything. He was like, now your mama know that she too old to be doing some stuff like that. But then again, you know how your mama is. She a little childish. She a little immature and everything. And that's why the shit couldn't work between us. I said, So now the daddy is telling us that the mama is the problem too. Even though Tina was the one that put her hands on him first. I'm just going to be real. We got to be honest. But at the same time, the daddy know how she is. That's why he couldn't stay with the lady. I said, wow, that's crazy. But at the same time, he was just telling his son, get your shit together. Because you don't want to go out there doing nothing else. You already got 2 strikes against you being a black man. And, you know, being a black man. That's your 2 strikes right there. You're being a man, being black, and being poor. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Okay? You don't want to get out there, get your ass back up in prison and everything like that. They do kind of look like each other a little bit. But it's cool that they worked on their relationships. You know, shout out to everybody that could work on their relationship with their daddy, because I just never got the chance. Well, I never was going to do it. Let me stop lying. Anyway, we dealing truth on this channel, right? We just going to be in truth, okay? But moving on from that, Teeny wound up getting a job. I said, oh, bitch, so you was for real about that 2-week shit. She went and got an interview with this paralegal firm or whatever, and she was like, listen, girl, we could start you off at 50 right about now. And she was like, yeah, bitch, we could take that offer. I said, all right, Miss Teeny Tink Tink. Okay. And then they go out on a little date to you know, celebrate the kids at the crib and everything. Of course, they're going to have the cameras. See, I can appreciate the cameras being there this time because y'all on a little date. And ain't nobody gonna be there but the older daughter to watch the little boy. And so therefore you can see what's going on. So okay, cool. But them kids look like they well, you know, rounded and obedient enough. So they know like they not gonna start no stuff. So they could. They went out on a date, and Robert wanna bring up having a kid. Baby, she just got the job. He was like, well, now that you got your job, you know, we can work on having a kid or whatever. I said, what? He was like, because you already know that I already wanted a little girl, right? You know, Nehemiah and your daughter, of course, I love them with my own, like they my own, and they will forever be that and all that stuff, whatever. And when you get into the history of the fact that the daughter, her daddy died when she was 1 year old, and then the little boy, his daddy just never was in the picture. So, of course, this is the only father figure that they really know. So, I guess it's a little bit different. But he also, and I can understand him actually wanting to have a child of his own as well. And so, Tina was like, girl, what? But all right, because my clock is ticking a little bit. I'm 34 and all that stuff. And I said, now, Robert, y'all was just complaining about money. You was just complaining about the fact that we need some more money up in this household. Now you want to go ahead and have a baby just now? Baby, y'all be coming out of prison and y'all just don't want to put the Jimmy on. Like, what is going on? Y'all don't want to put the cap on. Y'all said, baby, I like the way it feels naturally. All right. All right. You over there struggling, trying to come up with some money, so I hope you can pay for this stuff. He came home, gave the cameraman the condoms, and they said, let's get this in. I said, you know what? They'll make a cute baby. They'll make a cute baby. Hey, if you feel like you can afford it, go ahead and do it. But I first get out of prison, well, I'm never going to be in prison, but if I first get out of prison, first thing I want to do, I want to fuck around. That's what I want to do. I don't want to get this person pregnant, well, I can't do those things, but I don't want to get this person pregnant, get that person pregnant. No, I don't want those type of responsibilities just yet. Let me pop my stuff off first in a condom, and then when I find that person, we can do some things. But I almost talk about, excuse me, I was about to say, what about getting married? I forgot that they already married. So that's fine. Moving on from that, who else we had up in this episode? Bianca and Daniel, get the hell on. Brittany and Key Rock, we really don't need to see y'all no more, but I like y'all. Teeny and Roberto, y'all cute or whatever. Get y'all shit together. Joey and Kim, baby, he on that stuff, okay? And you probably is too. And then we get Michael and Justina. Justine, basically what's going on, Michael's still up in his feelings about the fact that, Justine wanted her daughter to take care of her kids. He was like, I'm their father, regardless of the fact that I just came up in the picture, but I still love those kids. And I know you try to make it seem like, oh, because he got autism and you think that I don't know, how to deal with it or whatever. I still want to be the one to learn. I was like, okay, Michael, we get it. I get it. I understand. Your feelings is hurt. It's understandable. You got that. But basically, what's going on now is they got to tell his mama about the fact that she pregnant again. And they got to tell her a little bit more quicker than they was going to plan on doing it, because the mama's going to come down there and stay with them. I said, excuse me, what? Not visit, but stay? That's what you said. That's the verb that you said, stay. Stay is an adverb? Nope. I said, girl, excuse me, what? What is going on with this? Come to find out, mama house got caught on fire. I said, damn. What's going on? What is going on? It's a verb, noun, or adjective. I did say, oh, it's not comedy. Yeah, it's a verb. Girl, I ain't been to school in a minute. Don't try me. But at least I got Google. See, this is what this is an example, and this is what a lot of people need to do. If you don't know stuff, Google is right there in your hand, because I'm pretty sure you be walking around with your phone in your hand, and you can just go ahead and pull up that Google and be like, it's so and so, so that once you make a situation, you don't have to sit here and look stupid. So therefore, you correct your stuff if you do before anybody else try to correct yourself. That's just what I do. Okay, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, y'all got Miss Mama coming down there to stay with y'all. Damn, Justine, I feel for you a little bit. Because Mama look like she probably going to cuss your ass out. But then again, Mama look like she's probably going to be like, you know what? This is y'all life. I see that y'all making it work. So even though I wouldn't have wanted y'all to get pregnant right away after the other one, it's going to be cool. She probably just going to be in her feelings about the fact that they didn't tell her first. That's just it, that they waited this long to tell her. And I said, Michael, do your mama got a problem with getting on the plane or something? Your mama house caught on fire, and that lady got, and maybe, and then again, she could be stubborn. He said she got on 2 trains and a bus just to get out there to Vegas, from the East Coast to the West, from the window to the wall. Girl, what? 2 buses, and I bet you they was Greyhound. Girl, ain't no way in hell I ain't doing that. Listen, I will put my ass on the bus before I put my mama on the bus. My mama gonna get on the plane first class, okay? That's just how I do. I'm sorry. She need a little bit of room with her legs and everything. You know what I'm saying? She got to be a little comfortable. She just got to feel it. They got mama on the bus. And she older. She 57 years old. I said 57. She looked a little bit older than that, but she's 57 years old and got the lady on the bus. And a 9 out of 10, I'm pretty sure it was her own doing. 2 buses and a train coming from the... Absolutely not. She could have been there in 3. She could have been from... Where they from? Let's say New Jersey to Vegas. That's a $300 trip. That is a $350, well, depending on, and these is with stops, okay? This is restop, girl. A 5-hour trip. A 2-day trip, it seemed like it probably cost, she was traveling for 3 days. Could have happened in 5 hours. Could have happened in almost 6 hours. Let's put 6 hours as the max. And you still could have had time to take a nap and go kick it with the kids and then come back and go out. That's what you could have did. You could have went down and see the sights and all that stuff. Ma'am, you give me that you did that on purpose, okay? What happened to the daughter? The daughter don't stay with the mama? His sister, the one that couldn't stand Justina either? Girl, all right. I'm just saying I never do that to my mama. I'm like, mama, I don't give a good goddamn what you want. You're getting your ass on this goddamn flight. That's what you're going to do. Even if I got to fly out there and fly you back, we're going to do that. Okay? You know how older people, they be so stubborn sometimes. Like, damn it, you know? But, yeah, so she got out there and Justine was a little nervous or whatever. She went shopping with Michael's daughter. She was like, how you think grandma going to feel? Well, you know, she just don't. The little girl's like, listen, because I just feel some type of way because I don't keep nothing from her. And Justine was like, you know, I'm worried because I know how your grandma is and I know how she gonna respond. I already know because you remember what happened, you know, with the paternity test. See, let me tell you something, grandma, you was okay with me for a second, but then when you brought that paternity test shit up, girl, that's when you blew it for me. I said, now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? That was just really too much. That was too much. But anyway, that was the episode, y'all. See, I really thought I was good. Every time I be having it in my mind that I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna start talking and the episode is burned. I'm gonna give y'all probably like a 20-minute video, whatever. Bitch, it's almost 40. Oh, I don't know. Like, sometimes I get on here, especially like when I'm having a bad day, and I just get on here and I just start talking. It just makes me feel better a little bit. And just be, you know, throwing out some jokes or whatever. But anyway, you guys, I hope you have a good one. I hope we have a wonderful, well, I hope we have the best week that we can. Okay? I really do. I really do. And pray for everybody. Because we are in trying times. No matter how you look at it. I'm just saying. You guys have a good one. You guys be safe. I'll see y'all later.